Okay, so I'm not doing this with the GoPro, I'm doing this just with my cell phone, okay? So I'm using a cell phone. I didn't have a time to take a GoPro, so we will do this fast. We'll do this just like a fast test. So the reason why I'm doing this is because of all those videos at the YouTube, you know, those guys having quality tests of different cars, cars from 20 to 50, 60 or 70,000 euros. And in those tests, many of those cars fail. You can hear the squeaks and rattles and everything. So I started wondering, how is it possible? Because this here is a Volkswagen Polo. Okay, so it does have a little bit better trim inside. It's not a basic package, but come on. Oh, and it's 8 years old. So it's 8 years old, and I don't want to lie to you, so I will show it to you. Let's see the mileage or kilometers on it. So you see it has 136,333 kilometers, and let's see, the temperature outside is 7 degrees, so it's not very warm. So nobody can say that it was hot outside, so you know the materials act differently. No, it's cold, and that is not good for materials. We all know that. So I'll just shut up and start. Now this is my hand rubbing, so that's a different sound. But this, it has no sound. Okay. Okay, now the steering wheel, it doesn't have any buttons, but this is soft. It's not hard, it's rubber. Okay, and it makes no sound. Okay, no sound there. No sound here. Now this is also better material. It's rubber, it's not hard plastic, so now my jacket is making some noise, you know, but that's not it. Okay, over here. So it's making some sound here, but only when you press it. You can't hear anything while you're driving. Now you can't even hear that anymore. It's also soft. So let's go here. Now, let's see. Now you could hear a little bit of that sound, but that also happens at first. When you press sometimes some part, then you know when it gets in the place, or well, actually it is in the place, but when it's cold outside, you know, the materials are a bit harder, so you may hear that sound, you know, like a bit of squeaking or a small rattle, but then afterwards it disappears. And I am pressing it so that nobody could say that I'm not pressing it. Look. Okay. Now this is my skin touching the plastic, but nothing. Okay. Gear shift lever, nothing special there. There's a handbrake, central armrest, so that's it. Okay, let me see here. Also soft. Okay. Now, you see, all of those tests. No, nothing over here, okay? Nothing. So, how on earth do you get a 60 or 70,000 euros car, or even more expensive to do that? Okay, I mean, I don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense, okay? I'm not saying that this is, I'm not doing this as a commercial for the VW, but come on, guys. If a small car like this doesn't have those problems, I mean, really. Okay, so this here, let's see. Oh, there's some sound here. Nothing much, but you'll get this in almost every car. I mean, especially with this part of the car, it's never attached strictly to the roof. There's always some space between this material and roof, so it is making some sounds, but it's nothing terrible, nothing special. Okay, and I'm making this with my cell phone. Okay, so oh yeah, let's see this. Nothing here. I wish I didn't have this jacket. It's making a sound of its own, so that's a bit stupid. But okay, this is, by the way, hard plastic, but nothing, no sound here. This is soft. This is also soft. And if you have seen those tests, they are quite horrible. How on earth do you get all of those rattling noises? I'm just saying, it makes no sense. Really, it makes no sense.